And that's right, my delectable little dumplings. It's another episode of the Slappy Hour Podcast, and we're back for the second round of Horror Month. The revenge, if you will. And I'm here with my good pals, as always. My best friends in the fucking world. Oh, Ryan, goddamn Demarco. And...
hello.
Ryan, come on, you can be a little scary in that. Give me something spooky. Ooh. All right, that was pretty terrifying, but not for the reasons I wanted. And Omi, my homie, fucking the blood boy himself, he's fucking hanging. Omar, how you doing in your spooky little village you got?
Pro tip, you rub pumpkin on your nipples and they get bigger. All I got.
And that's the Slappy Hour Podcast. Everybody, we're here. It's Horror Month, and it's time. Omar?
New intro.
There we go. And we're back for another episode of the Slappy Hour Podcast. We're back for week 2 of Horror Month. Omar's ready to duel. Yeah.
And I do not have a stutter.
No. I mean, we all listen. You don't listen to this fucking podcast. None of you at home listen to this for the quality of our voices. We all got speech impediments, lisps, stutters. Our voices still
nervous laughter.
Nervous laughter. It's you're not that's not what you're here for. You're here for the hijinks and the goofs. But why you're here this week is for the spookiest horror month going around, because we got a bunch of great shit to go on and a bunch of great shit that's happening, including we're now streaming on both Twitch and YouTube Live, where we can fucking hang out. Y'all can watch us play some of the scariest games we've ever fucking played, and more specifically, watch Ryan shit his pants, because man, this gamer boy is fucking hopping into the world of Resident Evil and all this shit he's never played. So if you're interested in fucking helping us out, give us a follow over on Twitch. We're almost at affiliate. It would mean the fucking world. If you don't got fucking dollars to donate, that's fucking fine. We appreciate the follow. If you are in the market and do have some extra cheddar, our charity this month and the people we're helping out are the people over in Pakistan who are fucking just feeling the effects of goddamn climate change. It's the scariest fucking thing going on right now. Massive, as I'm sure a lot of you know, massive amounts of floods have like devastated the country. There's still flooding going on. It's been going on for a fucking month because of just carbon emissions, greenhouse gases. It's fucking horrible. So we're donating all of our proceeds through our donation page on Twitch over to UNICEF Pakistan to go give them a hand, help rebuild their lives and help them fucking, live a life after everything's going on. It's fucking hard enough. And y'all, we're fucking playing games and hanging out. It's the fucking least we can do to help fucking people. So go over there.
The spookiest thing this month is the fact that people with middle of the road incomes have to pay for it instead of the billionaires.
Fucking facts. Omar Field-Rahman, Ramen Doodles Art. Give him a follow everywhere. Comment Jesus Christ based. Oh my God.
Wait, hold on. Did you tell people yet about the special thing we're doing for Ryan?
What's the special thing we're doing for Ryan?
Well, when he's doing the horror games, we decided that like if he dies in the game, we actually have to kill him in real life.
Oh yeah, I mean it's part of it, right? Like
he signed it as time.
I did not sign a waiver.
No, you did. You did early. It was when we first started the company. We said that we could murder you at any time during the podcast.
Yeah, there were.
I unknowingly signed that.
Yeah, for comedic reasons.
Yeah.
Ryan, here's just a few documents, like just legal mumbo jumbo. You don't have to read it.
Don't worry about it. It's just standard procedure.
We're friends.
I mean, literally 2 episodes ago, Ryan was like, "I'm no longer an intern," but like, you had to sign something to become the intern. So what the fuck do you think's happening here? Like, so yeah, soon will be the very planned and timely death of our good friend Ryan Rod Dog Demarco. Also go check out Ryan Photographer.
It was a good run.
Yeah. Hey,
you don't have to die. If you survive the game, you'll make it through to the next podcast.
Well, it was still a good run.
Hey man,
there's no chance I am surviving.
Hey, don't be so down on yourself. Listen, we're talking about all this horror stuff, horror icons, and you're literally a horror icon. Look at your fucking basement. But maybe you'll survive. You have this.
Can I request that it happens here?
Oh yeah, yeah.
The murdering.
I mean,
The
yeah,
murder.
it's your final wishes, of course. We're your,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
We're your best friends. We're not just gonna. We'll help. you know?
Yeah, it's like what do you call that? The execution chair rules. You know, when people have their last meal on their prison day.
Yeah. Except.
Your last wishes or
Yeah,
final wishes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll grant you 3 wishes.
Is it murder if I
Jeez.
signed off on it, or is that like?
I think it's technically legal. What do you call it?
Assisted suicide?
Assisted euthanasia.
Yeah. I mean, listen. I'm not gonna say that the documents that you signed are right here, but I'm not gonna say they're not there in a lock-proof box, so you can never get your hands on it. Anyway, speaking
Made
of things,
with fireproof paper.
exactly.
Like pull out the scroll. You're like,
Yeah.
But speaking of things I want to get my hands on, I want to talk about horror icons, the sexiest horror icons of all times. And really, gentlemen, I want to get into it, because horror month doesn't always have to be scary. The scariest thing sometimes can be being alone and being without a loved one during these spooky times. So
I always say the best date is a horror movie because then you're gonna smooch once they get scared.
Exactly. But what we want to talk about this week on the Slappy Hour Podcast is horror icons that we could see ourselves settling down with and smooching during our own horror movie, So, I think for me...
So you mean like the horror villains?
Yeah. I mean, I'm talking about like the slasher or, for example, What That Mouth Do for the Xenomorph. There's just so much going on. So, yeah, guys, I want your takes. And we can rate it on a bunch of different things. It doesn't just have to be a fling. It doesn't have to be a hookup. It could be I really
Can we do fuck, marry, kill?
Oh my god.
oh my god.
Freak, marry, kill. But we need a list of people to go down on that. So
No, well, we will just okay, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
You need 3 people.
Yeah.
Well, how about we can come up with our favorite 3?
All right.
So it's like who? All right, tell me who your pick is.
Okay.
For your ultimate smoocher.
My ultimate smoocher. All right, my ultimate smoochy pooch out of the horror villains. I want to go with someone that's strong and reliable that will take care of me in my older years. I mean,
Yeah.
Michael Myers seems unkillable. Hey, we don't know. There's a new movie. Jason's always there for you and has got a good taste in swimming and the outdoors. But I think for me, overall, I mean, listen. There's no better time to just, and I'm thinking of raw, kind of sweaty, summer love, if you will. It might not be considered a horror movie, but for me, someone that just knows something about greased up men and muscles and knows how to treat a greased up man and muscle like myself is Predator, the original one. He's he's out there. He takes you to the tropics. He's surprised.
He does have abs.
He's got abs. He's a little mysterious. He's got
What that mouth do?
What that mouth do? He's got all that the newest gadgets. He's got a smartwatch. The man knows about tech.
He's probably got a double action dildo on that thing.
You see what I'm saying? And also
with the rabbit.
Yeah, and he surprises you with these tropical vacations to the jungle where he might spear you.
And he's got a dope ship.
Yeah. Oh,
he's got that space Lambo.
Exactly. And going invisible, I don't know, maybe it might add to the thrill of it all. So, yeah, for me, I'm going to say if we're picking from just general, I love that fucking stupid, dumb action movie, and I fucking love every fucking goddamn goofy shit that happens. It's Predator.
Predator would definitely have a fetish where he throws you out in the woods and he has to chase you around and get you, kind of thing.
I mean, oh no, get me. So yeah,
he needs that hard to get kind of thing, because that's the whole Predator's thing, right? He's trying to find the best hunt. He's
trying to find Arnold the whole time, and he's he can look at your skull, he can see what's inside you, and he fucking knows you got a good heart. And with all my medical issues, fuck man, that would probably save me a ton of medical bills. He's a nurturing boy. So for me, in our Freak, marry, kill, is definitely Predator. How about you, Omi?
Hold on, is Predator? Is that whole storyline just a horror remake of Most Dangerous Game?
Yes, it is,
exactly.
literally.
And then
the Predators are just trying to find the most intelligent being for them to hunt, basically.
Holy shit, Ryan, you just fucking brought some truth into this shit.
I just a light bulb went off in my head.
Yeah. Did you see the new one, Prey?
No, I'm gonna watch that.
Sick.
I'm gonna watch that soon.
No, I need to.
Yeah, I really liked it.
And just another strength of Predator, I just want to say, AVP he fucking defends everybody against the fucking aliens. You know, it's just like the enemy of my enemy is my friend. So why can it be the lover of my enemy is also my friend? Omar.
Alien.
I want to say the obvious one is something like Pinhead for their BDSM aspect. But like, I mean, that's literally what they do.
Yeah, they're like a
right?
sex cult essentially, like a fetish club.
Yeah.
But is that?
But I'm gonna go with the spaceship from Event Horizon.
The
The
spaceship.
spaceship.
'Cause I'm pretty sure there's a scene where the guy gets mushed into the wall and like becomes part of the ship or whatever, and that seemed
Yeah.
kind of sexy.
Yeah.
It's like they're really getting like close to one another. It's like, you know, in Avatar when they connect to each other via tentacle things. It's
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
like that. Like you're really like they can feel each other's feelings, you know.
I remember being in the
Yeah.
theaters watching Avatar. I'm like, fuck, that's hot. You know?
Back in, what was that? 2010.
Oh, Avatar? Yeah, don't worry. There's like 5 more movies coming apparently.
Yeah,
And Omar's
Has the
yeah.
second one even come out yet?
it's coming out this year, I think. There's a trailer now.
Been so much hype for so long. I feel like nobody
Yeah.
cares anymore.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. Yeah.
So I have you,
Oh.
man.
You?
but I don't know if they qualify.
Okay.
Ah,
All right, so my first one is Sigourney Weaver from 1977's Alien.
oh.
Okay, so
I
like
don't
good
think
guy.
I don't think she counts. In
No,
this. Okay.
I'm not. Listen, Ripley.
It's villains only. Villains only.
Ripley's
Okay,
iconic,
villains only.
incredible.
So can I pick the Anaconda from Anaconda?
Yeah.
Swallow me.
100%.
Swallow me, daddy.
Yeah, Ryan's into that
Gobble me,
voice shit.
swallow me.
Oh my god. And like, dude, honestly, that's a pretty good connect because that fucking Anaconda knows Owen Wilson, Angelina Jolie, John Voight. Like, there's a bunch of fucking people. So
What about the Thing from The Thing? He can turn that alien can turn to anybody.
that's true. So, oh my god, that'd be perfect because then if I want to fuck the Anaconda, I could have the Thing turn into the Anaconda. It's great.
Yeah,
Everybody
exactly. It's the
wins.
ultimate choice. It could be literally it could be the Predator.
All right. So,
My other options were Walker number 4256 from The Walking Dead.
Oh yeah, that
Or-
was a good one. Is that the one where
Good
it's
one,
like he's like half a body with his intestines trailing out?
so thick.
Yeah, and he
And
walks
he's
all
crawling.
weird. Yeah, that one.
A real thickie. Oh my goodness.
Or the girl from The Grudge.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, spooky.
That hair
I'm-
gets
I'm-
me every time.
There's definitely like Rule 34 of that.
Oh.
Like there's definitely people
Oh.
have drawn shit for that.
Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Well,
Know what I'm doing later.
oh boy. Hey, we know an artist. He's right here, so it'll be perfect. Listen, Predators.
Omar, make my dreams a reality.
Dude, Reddit can do it for you. You just, listen, I know I'm talking big about Predator, and I feel it's still like that's my stand in this one, but if we're just kind of like we got to go through the gambit, right? Fucking, and speaking of Rule 34, Pyramid Head, that dude's into some freaky shit
Oh yeah, that's
from
definitely
Silent
sex
Hill.
cult for
I mean,
sure.
that he just ripped me apart, So
What about Godzilla? Does that count?
no, because that's a historically accurate movie, and that happened. So
Too soon?
All right, gentlemen. Any more like choices before we go into the Freak, Marry, Kill?
All right, I'll say it. The Gremlins.
From Gremlins 2
Wow.
or Gremlins 1? Wait, so is that a polyamorous relationship? Would you say? Are you
Yeah,
being
yeah,
progressive?
yeah. It's a polyamorous gremlin relationship, and you can gain more.
Oh, yeah, hey, that's true. But you can never go swimming, and you can never like, dude. What if you're on a date in the city and you want to have fucking like midnight eats? What are you doing?
Well, if we can make that, that's not a bad thing. We make more if we go midnight swimming. It just becomes a bigger party.
Okay, all right. I see. What
Although
you're doing.
they don't really like it, do they? They kind of scream, and it, be kind of annoying.
We
Yeah.
get pretty obnoxious.
Yeah. Especially the second one where they have all the personalities. Like there's like the biker one that's like smoking or whatever.
Oh my
The
god.
punk one.
There's a Key and Peele sketch about like the.
That one's kind of cute.
Yeah.
There's a whole Key and Peele sketch about the making of like in the writers' room. of-
Gremlins too.
Yeah, it's fucking incredible.
Well, apparently Gremlins too. He basically like made because he was just like pissed off at studio. So he's like, I'm just gonna make a fucking ridiculous movie.
Honestly, I kind of like that fuck yeah energy.
Yeah.
All right, so Omar just sent us a lovely little, just hint at
Well, this is just like pushing my point further.
Of Gremlins, a contender in the F, Marry, Kill ring. Omar decided to be very prudent to show us just one of the absolute hotties, one of the thick mommies from good old Gremlins 2. There we are.
It's so good.
This is kind of giving me like very like Bride of Chucky vibes, and we just like get away from me, but also what's going on, you know?
Yeah, what's going on? I'll feed you after midnight any day of the week.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
This bit was worth
What's happening to me? In some kind of way.
All right, so we got a bunch on this list. Oh God. Of the Freak, Marry, Kill for this episode of Slappy Hour, a very special Halloween episode. Y'all, we gotta narrow it down though to 3.
Okay.
Pick your contender.
Out of all the ones we listed,
There's a lot. Y'all kept going, so we gotta talk about this now.
All right, I'm gonna pick mine.
So we're banging the Predator, right? Banging the Anaconda?
Well, no,
we gotta
are we just
pick 'em.
picking the 3 and then
Then
figuring
we're
out?
doing it.
Okay, we all get one choice, and then we'll pick
Yep.
where we're putting them. Okay, so you're Predator, Harv?
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with it just because he's reliable and I can count.
Okay,
on
then
him.
I'm the Gremlins.
All of them.
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
collective gremlins.
Yeah.
Anaconda.
All right, we're sticking. Okay, everybody's good. Everybody's solid on this.
Yeah.
Okay,
All
going
right, so
forward.
we have to vote for one for each.
All right, so we're starting with Bang because that's the best one, right?
Yeah.
All right. There's a lot of ways to approach this here.
I could see Ryan's Anaconda point.
Yeah, like in the
Swallow you whole.
the vor thing, if you're into that. If it's on a cold night, who else would you want? Dude, you don't even have to worry about the big spoon, little spoon argument. He just goes around you, and his arms.
Yep. So you're almost arguing for a Mary then.
No.
Oh, we're talking Bang here.
No, you don't want that every night.
No. And remember that there was also that lady who had a pet snake for like years.
Just on weekends.
Yeah, there was a lady that had a pet snake for years, and it was stretching itself out like next to her every night, and she was like, "Oh man, like it's just my pet. It loves me." And then she brought it to the doctor or the vet, and it's like, "No, it was sizing you up to see if it could eat you."
Oh my god.
That was a real thing. So I don't know. Yeah.
I'm putting a vote for Gremlins in the Mary category because you get it's a huge collective relationship that can fulfill any need you need.
But Predator
but can also cause
sick
many
abs.
problems.
Yeah.
They are toxic.
Yeah, they're toxic. They have multiple
And
personalities.
I'm going to put Predator in the Mary category because he can definitely take care of you.
Provider.
Thank
He
you.
is a strong provider, great hunter,
All right.
has all the tools that you need, and a base Lambo.
It literally comes down to
Facts.
like it's that guy you meet where all your friends like that's the dream guy. Oh my god, he's got a career. Oh my god, he drives a car. He's 6 feet. Oh my goodness, like it's so yeah.
Ooh, but does he have dreads in 2022?
Yeah, he's the white guy with dreads.
That is very problematic. But have you seen those abs? They don't fucking quit. And then you're married to that, and that's every night of your life. That probably a whole.
All right. All right, Mary category for sure.
All right, we're marrying Predator, and now it's really the determination. Are you gonna fuck Anaconda, fuck all of the Gremlins, which is good?
I think you're right. I think we're killing the Gremlins.
Oh, but then you get. But hang on, Omar. I want to argue for you because think about it. If you're having sex with the Gremlin, it's a different personality every night. It's something new.
Yeah, and
You're never bored. They're always gonna spice it up and make sure that you feel attended to, or they're gonna kill you. The Anaconda, yeah, but the Anaconda won't quit on you.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
My Anaconda don't.
I was gonna say my Anaconda don't.
All right, then we're going in the famous words of Nicki Minaj. Yeah.
Minaj.
Yeah. What? Just because you guys can't speak words proper. No, I'm just fucking kidding. All right, that's it. The definitive ranking then. We're all cool with it here on the Slappy Hour Podcast. This is going to go on socials. Mom, Dad, I'm sorry.
We should put this as a poll.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Fucking hell yeah. There's going to be a poll on Patreon and Twitter. Check it out. That's actually part of our benefits on Patreon now, too. If you're in the tiers, we have special polls that go out. So check that out as well. But for us here, the definitive ranking is we're going to marry that sweetheart predator. We're going to have sex with the big old anaconda snake man.
It's basically just a giant fleshlight.
I mean, it's everything you can want in a sexual endeavor. And then, yeah, we're killing those gremlins.
There it is.
I'm sorry, Omar. I'm really sorry on that one.
You shot
your shit inside the dart, and now the gremlins are dead. Oh my fucking god! And I was gonna say that's a Slappy Hour podcast this week, but we were talking about horror villains and horror icons, and man, one finally died. Ryan, let's talk about Queen Elizabeth.
Oh man.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, it's funny. While we were in transit to Oregon, we heard that she passed, and then I was going to London like 2 weeks later, and we actually went to go see her freshly minted tomb.
So wait, did you wait in line for like?
Yeah, we waited in line. It wasn't that long. We went out to Windsor to see the castle, and she was buried.
Yeah,
which was actually kind of crazy.
Yeah.
It's like obviously that's like a worldwide event, and that.
Yeah, you were there. And this fucking chuckle fuck is there.
Yeah. It was a worldwide event that was so important that it shut down hospitals and grocery stores, and people died because her funeral was important for a week. Sorry, y'all. I'm coming
that
at
actually
it.
Happened?
Yeah. Literally, like they shut down like hospitals and like fucking major shit. So yeah, I'm gonna say
I knew it was like a huge holiday over there.
Yeah,
I feel like my mom was kind of sad because she's British and like has that like old that mentality of being super into like the royals and stuff.
Yeah, and I'm not like coming out.
Yeah,
here.
it's weird, right? Because like we don't understand it, and like I don't know much about the royal family. Obviously, like the lineage that goes back is horrific, but from a personal standpoint, I don't think the queen was kind of just like a dope old lady. I don't know if she really did anything horrific. I don't know too much about it.
I don't think it's that different than any other country. Like
we learned everything from them.
Yeah,
I mean, we become obsessed with presidents, and it's like it's just a fucking dude.
I agree. You were saying like for a second, like like we don't understand because we're like not from there, but no, like we have like a fucking race every 4 years, and it's like a fucking cartoon show. So like, who's the fucking worst? So
people get into brawls over sports games. People are just love like being connected to something that's not them. It's really weird.
Yeah,
something bigger.
Just don't idolize people in power. I guess that's what I'm trying to say because I don't know. I don't know if that's a spicy take or whatever, And also like respect. Obviously, somebody died. That fucking sucks. Like that's also a bad thing. And yeah, there were people that were attached to it. I'm sure like. There was a lot of good that came out as well, but it's just at the end of the day, like royalty and stuff like that. Same thing with.
I'm not gonna shed a tear.
No, I don't give a fuck. Like, goodbye. So
I never care about celebrity deaths, to be honest.
Nah, not really. Except the Gremlins. That fucking.
Except for the.
That hit you hard.
Yeah,
that one.
Yeah. So I think the way
we just killed them.
So many too. We slaughtered. But I think that's probably a good place to end.
So much blood.
Yeah. That's the best place to end the Slappy Hour podcast. We killed the gremlins. We're going to marry the good old predator. And, hey, we're getting some spicy little spaghetti from that special little pool noodle himself, the anaconda. Everyone. So remember, comment down below, vote in the polls, and let us know who your spicy horror icon is. Who's the one you're settling down with? This has been another episode of the Slappy Hour podcast. I'm sorry, Grandma. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sure we'll talk about nicer things next time. I love you all.
Long live the forbidden noodle.
That's fucking perfect. Goodbye.